Morning. So I am going to do some stretches using the wall. You can use a door if you haven't. Not many people have available wall space, so you could use a door as long as it's opening inwards and not opening outwards, so that you don't go through it. I mentioned that I do mine in my kitchen sometimes, so I've got a standing cooker, so I use it there. You could use a fridge if it's not going to move, but it's just a nice way to fit stretches in. So we're going to stand just a little bit away from the wall, feet hip width apart. And all you're going to do is take your arm up and over as if you were going to touch the wall and then draw it out. Your inside arm nice and relaxed, shoulder relaxed, and then drawing it back out. Lovely. And again, so nice and easy, reaching over and drawing it back. You've got an alternative here if you want to. You could add a little bit more to your hip by taking that outside leg just behind you and then take it into that stretch, and you'll feel that go a little bit further down. So if you want to add that in, you can. Otherwise, just stay with this movement in and out. Lovely. And then we're going to stand back into parallel. And without turning your hips, reach your arm out and then reach it through as if you're going to touch your hand and open up. And again, shoulders relax, reach through, letting your upper body just rotate. So it's kind of like a little semi thread the needle. What you can do as well is reach through, pull back with your elbow and open up. And again, reach and pull back with your elbow, open up, allow your head to follow the movement, and you get a little bit more work going through the whole of the spine. Lovely. And last one of those. Good, good. So then we're going to turn into the wall, both hands on, slightly lower than your shoulders, so you can relax the shoulders, elbows relaxed. We're going to stay in an upright plank position. So your head, your shoulders, your hips, your heels are in alignment. Step back a little bit, and then you're going to pull back with your hips until you feel the stretch into your upper body. And then ease it up. So you might need to step back a little bit more. You can do this with your elbows. I prefer my elbows if I'm resting on something, whereas if I'm on the wall, I prefer with my hands, but you could give it a go. Shoulders down. As you come down, try not to push your head through your arms. And you can hold this a little bit longer, or you can just move in and out of it. You want to feel the stretch in your upper back here. Make sure you don't sort of sink with your lower back. So you're keeping your hips pulling back. Hips lead the way, but it is your upper back that's getting the stretch. We're going to take it a little bit more into the side of the body. So this one, you're going to stay back and then just push a knee forwards and then draw back, push the other knee forwards. And you can almost feel the other hip going back a little bit. So we're getting this stretch into the sides. You could even like look underneath the arm of the leg that's staying straight and get a little bit more rotation there. But you want the rotation in your upper body, upper back, not your lower back. So the hips are just pulling straight back behind you. Good. And last one. Draw it back up to center, and then we'll take it a little bit more into your lower back. So pull back and then tuck your tailbone under, and you kind of snake up your whole spine, shoulders down, heads up last. And again, pull back, knees relaxed, tuck that tailbone under, feel that spine just sliding up, stacking up, one bone on top of the other. This one is the one that should feel the most lovely. Well, it does for me. So sliding up, nice and easy, shoulders down, heads up last. And again, so knees need to be relaxed so you can tuck that bum under, focus on the lower back, and then unwind back up to standing. Let's just do one last one. So pulling back and then again, tuck under, nice, easy curl through, shoulders back, heads up last, and then step it into the wall to release. We'll then do the other side. So hand to the wall, keeping your body nice and upright to start with. So you're not leaning into it at all. And we'll start with the legs in parallel, taking that arm up and over and drawing back, shoulders relaxed. And again, arm up and over. Nice long stretch through the side of the body. You're not sinking down. So it's as if you're trying to touch that wall, but you don't want to turn or lean back. Again, if you wanted to, you could take that leg a little bit behind you. So we get the stretch then more into the hip as well. So you might find you come a bit closer. Make sure this inside arm is relaxed so the elbow can bend, the shoulder is relaxed, and your head is just following the rest of the spine as you move in. Lovely. We'll do one last one. And again. Good, good. And ease it up. So then step back into parallel. Take your hand and reach it across to the hand that's on the wall, and then draw back out again. And again, you're reaching across. Let your upper body, just your upper back, kind of get that stretch through. So it's like a thread the needle. And again, we can add in that pull across. So rotate and then draw your elbow out and extend. And again, rotate across and open up. So you should feel that space in your upper back then as you draw that arm across. Lovely. Couple more. Again, inside arm, nice and relaxed. Last one. And let it go. Lovely. Give those shoulders a little roll round, and hopefully you feel that whole spine has had a little bit more movement, and it should feel great. So I will see you the next time.